I'd rather have my head stuck in the clouds than buried in the mound. Feet touching the asphalt, back will touch the ground. You ops about that trash talk, my hands speaking loud. The crowd sound is drowning our conversation now. I know what I'm about to do, can't coma induce. But look, I train not to lose, what else is there to do? I'm a fighter, hard like barbed wire, sharp the same way I'm tired. But get energized when the crowd say showbiz boombaye. Showbiz boombaye, my style's impetuous, my defense impregnable. There's no B plan when the A plan is doable. My ritual, jump rope, heavy bag, cutthroat. I'm the best in the world because my ego says so. A fighter, I am lost in this whirlwind, this make-believe world where it's a sin to be a grown man. Look, I never read a book, bruh. I must admit, I'm about that grit and that dumb shit where your head's on some drum shit, body got Bambi legs, ears on some hum shit, later getting medicated, urine on some blood shit. I want wildest power with Devin Haney's defense. Up off it. Yeah. Yes. 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 Up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's Facts Friday. Hey, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, don't. All right, man. Look. Look at who we have here. Let me see. Hey, Zone. What's going on with you? Oops. All right. Look, first I want to say this. Welcome to the Facts Friday, everybody. Close out the chat. Hit the like. And give it up for the Varnell Hill.
Bring her lips with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can shapoing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. Don't forget, because I almost forgot, I'm giving away this autographed Canelo Alvarez Ring magazine, autographed by Canelo Alvarez, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. We got the authenticity, the certificate of authenticity on the back, showing you guys that it's authentic. This Ring magazine in mint condition, already in the frame. So you have the whole thing. All you have to do, be a subscriber. Hit the like button. All right. You subscribe and you say that you want this. Especially if you're a Canelo fan, I want to give this away to a big Canelo fan. Really, I want a real fan to have something like this. This fight was like a big deal leading up to it. You know, is the pedigree of Chavez. But you know how that fight turned out. But this was Canelo on his way to seeing Triple G, and Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. was still a name at the time. So I will be giving this away. If you want it for anything, it's the Canelo Alvarez autograph. Let me see. I think the Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. autograph hurts it more than helps. Let me see. That's clear. Yeah, it's fantastic. Stop Biz. You calling the fight tomorrow? Oh, sup Biz. I'm sorry. You calling the fight tomorrow? No. I'm after the party. Let's go somewhere and finish what we started. What's going through your mind, and as we shake it, you look so right. I wanna ride. I would be like if I ain't tell you. You make me wanna trip, and you ain't tell me. You ain't feeling the same. Girl, it's our pedigree. Boy, I'm gonna be on that It's my birthday weekend, baby. So I'll be kicking for y'all for the one time. Everybody, y'all know what y'all have to do. It's Friday. We got a full weekend to kick it. Fantasy football, all that shit. And I got more stuff to celebrate. But we're going to have to leave that 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
So tonight, gotta leave that 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
Hey! Jackie said, hey, now. Jackie said, hey, now. Hold on. Jackie, where's your song at? Here it is.
With you, for real.
Go ahead, Biz 100. Y'all remember that song, Coffee Brown? I don't know about their career, but that damn song was hit. That was a full bop. And I loved every time I go out. That's one of my prep songs. And you don't have to call by Usher. So I done hit the Tyson bell like 16 damn times. It sounds like church. Hold on. Let me preach on them. And tonight, hey, what is that? Nowhere to run or no one to call or no one will help you. That's right. Y'all saw when we watched that trailer, that scary ass movie, that alien ass movie. That's on Hulu streaming today. What's this? September 22nd. Yeah, let's go. I'm going to watch that tonight. All right. Get myself together. And that's the Black Two Krugers. You know, I got a little quick story to tell you guys. Yeah, Julio. I got a quick little story to tell you guys real quick. So I went by KNOX in the Box. I went to his school. He's in a private school, by the way. All right. All my kids, they done went to private school. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Actually, my two older kids, you know, daddy ain't start making no real money until a little bit later. So my two older kids were a little bit older before they got that, was able to go to private. Either way, KNOX in the Box baptized in private. Like he started out in private school. And KNOX is walking out of his school. Everybody is nice and kind, right? Every time I pick up my little KNOX in the Box, it's a joy, okay? KNOX in the Box comes walking out, all right? Thank you so much, last name first. His entire first grade is walking out with him. And I look at my boy, hair big, carrot top. Comes walking out. Little guy. Everybody else is towering over him. He gets in the car. Hey, Dad. Say, what up, KNOX? We start rolling out. Rearview mirror. Look at him. I said, hey, are you the smallest guy in your class? Hit the Tyson bell. He looks at me. He was like, huh? I said, are you the smallest in your class? KNOX in the Box said, no. I said, oh, because I didn't see. I was looking at him, and he's so short. So I said, oh, okay. Well, there's some people smaller than you? He said, yeah. I said, oh. I said, like who? He said, everybody. I said, wait a second. Everybody smaller than you? He said, Dad, I'm the biggest. I said, you're the biggest. So I stopped the car in the parking lot. I see his best friend wave at the car. I said, okay, that kid right there, he towers over you. Isn't he bigger than you? He looked and he said, no. I said, wait, you're right here. Where is he? He said, right here. I said, KNOX, do you know what big means? He said, yeah. I said, you know what bigger means? He said, yeah. He said, bigger means bigger. I said, right. I said, that kid isn't bigger than you. He said, no, I'm the biggest kid, Dad. I said, well, you damn right. I said, you damn right. I said, you damn right. I said, well, you damn Skippy. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, son, you the biggest. You're the biggest. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Hold on. Let me give my son some love. He did that Shit. So we got a show for you guys today. Jamel Charlo. There was a huge response that I got on Instagram where I said if Jermell Charlo were to beat Canelo, he's the best fighter in the world. That's obvious. Well, there's a lot of pushback there. I want to talk to you guys about that. Okay. Errol the Truth Spence. Why wouldn't he want to fight Terrence Crawford at 147? Terrence Crawford's undisputed there. We can talk about that. Up and coming fights that aren't being spoken about. We'll probably talk about that first. We have some Ayo comments and a few look at that, and and then we'll just go on into our merry way. Let me see. He's got ShowBizz. The kid knows what's up. I love it 100%. He looked at him. He said, "No, he's here." I said, "Well, I'll be damned." I said, "Well, I'll be damned." I love that. Okay. Hey, KNOX the biggest. Yeah, KNOX the biggest. The real big fish. Yeah, hold on. My man said the real big fish. Hold on.
So DJ spin the sound.
All right. So let's talk. Where you guys want to start? Upcoming fights, Errol Spence or Charlo? Where do you guys want to start? I'm going to let you guys start the damn show. Where you guys want to start? Up and coming fights that nobody's really talking about. Errol Spence, why wouldn't he want the rematch? Upcoming fights, Charlo, upcoming fights. Start with Charlo. Okay, we'll start with Charlo. Let's do an Ayo comments. Let's start with an Ayo comments. It's a Charlo comment, I believe. Let's start with an Ayo comments.
Fix me some of that Dick Gregory.
Some of that Dick Gregory. Here we go. ShowBizz. I think you mentioned Canelo losing on purpose, so people get heated, and everything about Canelo that you mentioned to turn all the people heated. But I have Charlo winning by 10th round. Knockout. What? Don't be surprised if he drops Canelo in any round. Okay, hold on. This is that shit. This is that shit. Listen to him again. Did I read this right? ShowBizz, the adult. I think you mentioned Canelo losing on purpose to get people heated. He goes on to say, I have Charlo winning by 10th round knockout. Don't be surprised if he drops Canelo in any round. This is beautiful. I want to start this by saying this and laughing my ass off. Charlo dropping Canelo. That's not even my point right now. My point is this, and I want all of you guys, I want this to resonate. Not resonate. Resonate. How is it that you can say you think Jermell Charlo is going to beat Canelo, and you can feel that way honestly? You can feel that way honestly. But if I say it, I'm only saying it to rile Canelo fans up, to heat up Canelo fans. I'm sick and tired of this. Listen, I am a human being too. You see me on camera, but that doesn't mean I can't be honest. I'm not a human being. I am the same boxing fan, the same human being I've been for 43 damn years. I just turned the camera on. Why is it that if I think Jermell Charlo has a chance, I'm not being honest? I'm only doing it for some kind of agenda to heat y'all up. Why are y'all so damn dumb? Hold on. Let me get the comment. Let me get the comment was dumb. Let me get that comment was dumb. Because y'all are good with that when it comes to people behind camera. That comment was dumb. I want you guys to know this, if you guys haven't recognized already. I am a human being. I'm just a guy like the rest of you. I have a family. I take a piss. I take a shit. I go to sleep. Nobody pays me but the fans, but you. I work for you. Everybody who says I have an agenda from some outside source, y'all the ones paying me. It will not behoove me to lie to bite the hand that feeds me, to lie to the fans who pay me for people who don't. My allegiance is with you. Look at the super chats. Look at the views. Y'all pay me. No outside source can shake me from y'all building this channel and putting food on my family's damn table. It's so great that y'all pay me for being who I've been consistently for 5 damn years. I'm on my soapbox. I'm on my soapbox. I'm on my soapbox.
He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodle car.
That's who I've been, bruh. And honestly, I think Jamel has a chance. I'm not doing it to get Canelo fans heated. Canelo fans, there's a lot of you who support my channel, which is why I'm giving back. Why would I want to turn y'all away? What I want to do is be honest. How great of a channel would this be if I only said stuff one-sidedly? Y'all don't come here for that. Y'all come here for all the sides. Hit the Tyson bell. Fanboys who get moist call it flip-flopping because they can't take analysis. All right, they can only take cheerleading. You know, they get what does Sadate say? They get their buttholes puckered. Let me see. What's up, ShowBizz? I'm a 21-year-old boxing fanatic, and I've realized that Jamel might win because Canelo is not the same fighter as he once was. Yes. Can Jamel beat the best Canelo? No. Can he beat this one? He has a good chance. Let me see. Hitchens versus Apeta. What do you think about that fight? We're getting there. That's the up-and-coming fights. Let me see. Knox in the box, the biggest. Yes, Lord. You gotta get him EJS baseball cap that says the biggest. I do. Hold on, let me see. Thoughts on Charlo still rehabbing his hand on episode 2. Proper. You don't want him not rehabbing his hand. And since this is his first fight back and first training camp back, you want his hands as healthy as possible. So I don't have a negative response to him making sure he's as healthy as he can be. I don't have a negative response to that. No. Let me see. Biz, I got 2 racks on Charlo. That makes sense. He's the underdog and he has a good chance to win. If it ain't looking good, do what you got to do. I'm gonna be there. Yes. I hear you, brother. I got your blessings. I'm hopping the top rope. Let me see, Biz. You look like a black version of Beaker from the Muppets. So does your mama. Let me see. If Ryan takes another L, is his career over? Man, get that shit out of here. Let me see. Call me crazy, but I got money on Zapata and Zhang. You're not crazy. And that's the Black Two Krugers. Jackie! You see what I'm saying? So listen. Jamel Charlo. How is it? I'm really curious. If Jamel Charlo, we 18 minutes in. If Jamel Charlo, we may go over a little bit because I got a lot to discuss. If Jamel Charlo were to beat Canelo, why wouldn't he be the best fighter in the world? I need to know this. I need to know this. If Jamel Charlo were to beat Canelo, why wouldn't he be the best fighter in the world? Not your mama. His damn mama, Trap. His damn mama. I ain't never been more concerned. Because Buzz the guy. Okay. Because Buzz the guy. So it's about Bud. That's why I want to know. Is it only the Bud, the T-Buds, the Buttercups, the Bud Buddies? Is it only the T-Buds that is saying this? Because Crawford. Okay. So let me ask you this. Who's greater? Canelo or Errol Spence? The pound for pound is what have you done for me lately? So let me ask you, who's better, Canelo or Errol Spence? Canelo. Hold on. Charlo wins. He becomes the man. Hit the Tyson bell. I'm saying Canelo is okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. ShowBizz restate the importance of being a boxing fan instead of being fans of a certain boxer. This my help with the stop being more. I know it. I do have to follow this up with an explanation again. I just got to repeat myself. Boo Boo versus the Mexican. Don't rush the show though, brother. We're doing something right now. No, that so does your mama was crazy. It's real though. I've never been more accurate in my life. Biz, not sure if you saw what I saw, but I saw Canelo wince. That was a different hand. So his left hand is the one that was injured. He didn't wince. He was talking and he thought. His trainer was wrapping his hand. Yeah, I know. I saw that, but that wasn't. It was his other hand that actually was injured. Depends on how Charlo wins. Okay, so it depends on how Charlo wins. So let me ask you this. If Canelo is greater than Errol, what is a better victory? To beat Errol in the weight class you're in or to beat Canelo 2 weight classes above? What's the better win? To beat Errol in the weight class you're in or to beat Canelo 2 weight classes above? I mean, I need to know this. I need to know if Jamel beats Canelo, he's the man for sure. I'm saying Canelo at 68. I'm wondering, how is this even a damn question? When Bivol beat Canelo, he got on a pound for pound list. Pretty high, too. He was like 7-5, depending on where you're going. And Bivol beat Canelo with Bivol staying in his weight class, not making any sacrifices. Canelo jumped up to 175 to fight Bivol. Canelo made the sacrifice, and Bivol beat him and got in the middle of the pound for pound list. Jamel Charlo, undisputed at super welterweight, jumps up 2 weight classes. If he beats Canelo, he'll be 2-time undisputed. That's not a greater accomplishment than Terrence Bud Crawford. Charlo moving up is more significant. What's crazy that Biz is splitting image of Beaker or that my mama, I don't know. I don't. So stay on boxing. Don't worry about my looks. All right. I mean, I'm married. I'm taken. You know, you can't have me, brother. You can't have me, bro. All right. So look. Oh, I see what you're saying. You feel what I'm saying, Jackie? You feel what I'm saying? Let me see. All he'll be 2-time undisputed like Bud, and he'll be 2-time undisputed like Bud. So is the answer that I really, really like Terrence Crawford, so Charlo can't be greater? Let me ask you. I forgot about the weight jump. It's no comparison. No comparison. It's no comparison. I'm just asking you guys, is the real answer for T-Buds, the Bud Buddies, the Buttercups? I'm a big fan of Bud Crawford, so Jamel Charlo can't be greater. Is that the answer? Because my argument seems to be better than yours. My argument seems to be better than yours. People are stuck on Charlo has 1 loss. Charlo will be greater. Fine. That's all. Hey, everybody, we took care of that. That's over with. I really ain't got no more to say.
Everything is well could fix me.
Okay, let's move on. Hold on real quick. Right now, Nello is arguably the face of boxing. He's doing strategically great things. If Charlo beats him, and I believe that's possible, then that's a big deal. Yep, that will get a lot of play. And that's a huge deal, which is why Terrence Crawford want to fight Canelo his damn self. He's looking up to Canelo. Terrence Crawford is. All right. And I agree, Terrence Crawford is the best fighter in the world right now. All right. And that's the Black Two Krugers. Okay, let me see. Charlo versus T-Bud, two-time undisputed. If he wins, Canelo gets that rematch, bro. Not gonna let that double standard slide. Biz, clarify. If Charlo beats Canelo in a pound for pound one, yeah. But if Canelo beats Charlo, he doesn't regain that pound for pound spot. That's a good question, honestly. I don't think Canelo fighting a guy jumping up 2 weight classes in Jermell Charlo to beat him is more impressive than Terrence Crawford beating Errol Spence for undisputed. So what you have to understand is I'm gonna do this in a way. What you have to understand is the difficulty level isn't the same for both. All right, let me break it down. Mike Tyson beating Buster Douglas isn't the same as Buster Douglas beating Tyson. Do you understand that? Buster Douglas beating Tyson is like, whoa. Mike Tyson beating Buster Douglas isn't. Let me see if you see it, if you understand what I'm saying. That the level of difficulty is not the same for both. Do you get that? Or do you not? Canelo, that's why I said Bivol fighting Canelo, who is already a little guy trying to fight at 175. That was a good win, but it's not like people. Bivol was the monster, not Canelo. Facts. Okay, so you do get that. All right. So that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Jermell beating Canelo is a greater accomplishment than Terrence Crawford beating Errol. But Canelo beating Jermell isn't a greater accomplishment than Terrence Crawford beating Errol. Do you get that? It's going to be hard to get it because the logic is too logical if you're a fanboy. That I understand. If you're just saying Canelo, give Canelo all the love every time. If that's what you're saying, you won't get it. Facts. He won't get it though. It's going to be hard. That's why I said people have common sense, but when it comes to being moist and fanboys, they get clouded. But they have common sense with everything else. All right, hit the Tyson bell. My man think it's double standards. See, it's foggy. You can't have it both ways. See, he's foggy. He's foggy. Feel what I'm saying? Okay. And there's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do for him. All right. Let's move on. Let me show you guys some up and coming fights that nobody is really talking about right now. I'd rather have my head stuck in the clouds than buried in the mound. Feet touching the asphalt.
Got to be super switched on Saturday.
He's my world title fight. That's how I treat every fighter. You know, irrelevant of people saying it should be a warm-up, it should be, you know, a stepping stone. I treat every fight like it's my world title fight. Y seguro yo también he venido muy preparado. Yo soy súper listo para esta pelea. Yo he tenido mucho tiempo, ¿sabes?
I got that too.
Back and touch the ground, you out about that trash talk. My hands speaking loud, the crowd sound is drowning our conversation now. I know what I'm about to do, can't coma induce. But look, I train not to lose, what else is there to do? I'm a fighter, hard like barbed wire, sharp the same way. I'm tired, but get energized when the crowd says showbiz, boom, by yay. Showbiz, boom, by yay, my. Okay. Look. Let me see. Those are some good up and coming fights. Okay. I see what you're saying. So Canelo to earn pound for pound number 1 again, needs to beat Benavidez. Whew. That may be enough for me. That may be enough for me. Honestly, that may be enough because now you got beating Jermell. Yeah, that may be enough for me, right? Oh, and rematch Bivol instead of fighting. Yeah, for me. Yeah. If he were to rematch Bivol and beat him, come from where he's outmatched, adjust and beat Bivol. Yeah. I'll be like, that's the best fighter in the world. I would say he's the best fighter because I know him coming up these weight and doing that to Bivol at once, I would be like, he's the best fighter in the world. But I think if he beat Benavidez, I may say, shit, I may be like, that's the best fight in the world, bro. Let me see. Educate them, Biz. 100%. 100%. Hold on, let me see. Charlo and Canelo, both great fighters, different styles, but similar at the same time. I see what you're saying. Sort of like you and Beaker on God. Charlo's win against Canelo will elevate him. Dude, I would call him one of the greatest ever. I would. If Canelo loses to Charlo, would the Benavidez fight still be interesting to people? It'll probably be more interesting to me, because now it's just a flat out. See, to me, it's not about dominance versus dominance always. It's about the product. So if Canelo were to lose to Jermell, that makes Canelo even more vulnerable. So a more vulnerable Canelo versus David Benavidez, you know that's action-packed. Like, that's the product. I don't give a damn who wins. I'm done with who wins. Okay, but the product, the fight I get, and that's why I said Errol versus Terrence Crawford, I don't need. The product is a bad one. Hold on, let me. I'm not big on, hey, who won? When I watched the product, was it a good show? That's what I get out of it. I'm telling you, that guy next to me who was a huge Bud Buddy, he was a buttercup. That boy said, I spent $17,000, $15,000 on this. Shit, he didn't care that Bud won. He had a sign that said fish fry or some shit. And that sign he was holding down with one hand like, man, bruh, I paid all this money for one of the most anticipated fights ever. And you can look at him and tell he couldn't even afford it. He was like, bruh. I was like, I feel you, dog. I want my money's worth. I don't care who wins, because if Bud wins, I don't. I only win if I get my money's worth. So Canelo, that's huge. A little late to the stream, ShowBizz, but I was watching the Charlo Castaño fight, and I have to say I was asleep on Charlo. I'm awake now, homeboy. Now, yeah, what he has to do is listen to DJ, that's my DJ, and not be stubborn. Derek James was trying to tell him the first time on how to respond to that. But the up-and-coming fights, fans need to stop hyping the undefeated BS. Yeah, you got it. And we don't know that the defeated fighters give us the best fights. Look at Hitchinson's versus Zepeda, right? Those that you're giving us the best fights then. That's when you're giving us the best fights. But these up-and-coming fights that nobody's really talking about, which is pretty lit. You got that Bubu Andre, David Benavidez, what, November 26th or something like that? You got Devin Haney versus Prograis December.
All right, shit biz in the shit room. Stop bringing up those shitty upcoming boxing matches. Let's talk about a real upcoming fight, and that's Yuri Prochazka versus Alex Pereira, November 11th. That's a real contest of two warriors who are evenly matched. Who we don't know is going to win the contest. When it comes to boxing, you know exactly who's going to win. The fighter with more money in his future. Bam Rodriguez is going to beat Sonny Edwards. Devin Haney is going to beat Prograis. Hitchinson is going to beat Zepeda. And Joe Joyce is going to beat Zhang, which is why they are having a rematch that wasn't warranted. All of this is a layup. Hell, Errol Spence is going to beat Terrence Crawford in a rematch. Why? Because there's more money in a trilogy. And don't give me that Terrence Crawford versus Canelo crap. That's a money-making ploy. Canelo Alvarez isn't fighting Terrence Crawford. He's going to fight David Benavidez come Cinco de Mayo. Terrence Crawford's at the end of his career. He's going to fight Errol Spence at 154. Errol Spence is going to win, and they're going to cash out in a trilogy. I don't know how you guys don't see the writing on the wall. Boxing is so predictable, it's silly. And what's more predictable is that the shit room and shit biz is as silly as boxing. Watch UFC. Goodbye, shit room.
why do you have to piss in our Cheerios? Why do you have to piss in our Cheerios, man? If I want to believe that WWE wrestling is real, it's not your responsibility to piss in my Cheerios. And who's to say what you're saying is true? Zayn may whip Joe Joyce from pillar to post. Do I think that rematch is warranted? No. Do I think Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford rematch? No. But that don't mean that the writing is automatically on the wall. Hit the Tyson bell. And personally, I would prefer Canelo Alvarez versus Benavidez. I would. I mean, Terrence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez is huge, though. I mean, it's huge for boxing. So I definitely like that too. But David Benavidez and Canelo? Shit. Oh, let me see. What else we have? Yeah, my man needed aluminum foil hat. Biz, at some point, we're going to have to examine Canelo's resume. Well, we always do. Wait, what do you mean? There are a lot of deficiencies. Good fighter, though. Deficiencies? No, yeah, that dude got, if he has a deficiency, Terrence Crawford resume is shit. Errol Spence resume is piss poor. Canelo got probably the best resume, arguably, in the world. There ain't one boxer who feels the way you do. A new member, baby. They know how hard that is to put that resume together. It's the reason why Jermell may win the damn fight. Canelo Alvarez been fighting for so long and fighting so much at a big stage, brother. I mean, at some point, stuff going to go south. Jermell has to really swat against Canelo. Facts. He's going to have to swat when Canelo's tired. He ain't gonna hurt Canelo when he has energy. He has to wear him out while he's tired. But Canelo's Cambron. Like it's hard to knock him down, bro. Let me see. How does Caleb and Morrell go, Biz? Shh. I'm gonna be rooting for Caleb. Caleb a fight guy. I'll be rooting for Caleb, because that's my brother, But I'll predict a Morrell win. I would. I predicted I got David Benavidez beating Boo Boo, right? I just saw how he beat Caleb Plant. I know Boo Boo and Plant ain't the same thing, but I think the approach will be the same. And I think at least Caleb Plant fought Canelo. At least Caleb Plant was under fire with Canelo, right? Boo Boo ain't been under fire his whole career, right? You betting money on Zayn versus Joyce? No, but I want to announce this. I'm trying to bet big money now. We're getting bigger and bigger with this. And for everybody who's here today, I'm going to let this out the bag. I'm a few hours away from signing a big contract. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. All right? But I'm saying we're trying to make big bets. And when I was bringing up that big Jermell Charlo bet, I'm like, I got a partner with something that's going to allow these big bets, right? So I'm hours away from a contract. Let me see. Close the chat and hit the like. Please do hit the Tyson bell. We're trying to make some big lit bets. All right. And that's the Black Tool Crew. There's no more. All right. Just a swallow in the container. Congrats, Biz. Thank you so much. Proud of you, Biz. Congrats. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much, my people. Hold on. Hold on. Let's give it to the Biz. Let's give it to the Biz. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. And I want to make my bet live next week. Let's see. What else we have? Let's do a hey yo comment. Let's do a real quick hey, congratulations, big bro. Thank you so much, Boxing Nerd. Let's do a hey yo comment. Wait, hold on. Let's get the hey yo.
Hey yo! Comments! Fix me some of that Dick Gregory.
Do some of that Dick Gregory. Here we go. Anti-Crawford bias is sad as a reporter. Hey, dude. My man is like a model or something, though. Hey, brother, you look like a model or something. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies, it's Friday. Jackie, what do you think, Jackie? Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Look at the brother. Look at brother. Smooth it. Forget his hating ass comment, just being a hater, don't know better. But look at him. I ain't gonna hate on him. Jackie, what do you think, girl? Number 2, soapbox. Ms. Biz trying to piss me off anyway with these hey yo comments. She's trying to get me. I'm on my soapbox.
He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodle car.
Let me tell you this. That has to be the funniest shit in the world right there. That's hilarious. All right. Okay. I'm on my soapbox. Listen, T-Buds, Buttercups, Bud Buddies. Listen, don't wait for a 4-minute video with a title that hurts your feelings, that gets you moist, for you to click the view and then watch it. So you didn't even watch it. You just jump in the comments and you hating. Didn't even watch. I didn't hate at all in the video. Y'all got to stop doing that. Come to the podcast, the live stream podcast, this right here, and see where I'm at with mine. Y'all all got to do that, bro. Because I love Terrence Crawford. That's my guy, man. I love Errol Spence too. Those my guys, man. I love all those boys, right? But I'm never gonna lie for anybody. I'm a man. I'm me. I'm an alpha. I'm not gonna be kissing the ass of anybody either. You know, those are my guys though. I do want to say this too. Hey, stop going to other channels and getting irritated. Like y'all been infected 28 days later. And then run over here and take all of that out on me. Don't listen to my content or anything. You just like him, man. You're just like the rest of them. Get y'all asses out of here. All right, y'all sitting there, you know, getting moist over there, and then come over here and take it out on. I'm not even, because you heard something that may be a point similar to theirs. Dude, just chill out. Stop. Stop. Y'all want to argue, right? Y'all want to argue. I mean, be happy. Benavidez is like Dracula. Man is out for blood. Yeah, well, yeah. He's doing the right thing. Benavidez, and I'm happy Boo Boo Andre is meeting him halfway. Because Benavidez said a long time ago, we got to fight each other. He kind of repeated what I said. Instead of getting in that long line waiting on Canelo, y'all just fight each other as Canelo is being great. Knock everybody else down. Holyfield did that on his way to Mike Tyson. He was just, Mike fought Quick Tillers, I'm going to fight Quick Tillers. Mike fought Bone Crusher Smith, I'm going to fight. He fought Alex Stewart, I'm going to fight Alex Stewart. He fought Buster, I'm going to fight Buster. Like right. Just whoop ass along the way, and then you'll get to him. Let me see. Boo Boo ain't fight since the Stone Age. Like, yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. Oh, the Moist? Yeah, it's time to play. Yeah, for all of you guys who does that. Here.
I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist.
Yeah, let's do some predictions. I'm done predicting because the Moist, y'all can't take it. Y'all really can't take predictions. Y'all just wait. Let's see if you get it wrong. If he gets it wrong, this ain't aged well. Lord, this ain't aged well, man. But I'm not doing predictions, but what I can say is this. If Canelo isn't moving his damn head, if Canelo is old, is like young, like pre-Caleb Plant Canelo, I got Canelo. If the Canelo that showed up against Ryder, Bivol, Caleb Plant, Triple G, if that Canelo shows up, I have Jermell. Don't stop doing you, Biz. I have to. I have to stop doing me hurts people's feelings too much. I have to do a watered down version of me. People get very, very hurt. All right. Let me see. Benavidez has one horrible defense. I like his defense. I like his defense for what it is. Oh, let me see. Canelo's on his way out. I feel that way. I do. I really do. I feel like he's far older than his age. He's far older than 33. Let me see. How Thurman do against Crawford or Ennis? Well, he backed out of both fights. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time, dog. Thurman, I love you like a play cousin, but I ain't got time for you, man. I ain't got time to break down some shit that ain't happening. I ain't got that kind of time. Before I talk about Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, before I do that, we got a few look at that. All right. So let's do a look at that real quick.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Look at that. Look at that.
Hold on. Flex on him. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Flex on him. Every time I send some money, I hit a parlay somewhere. There you go. Let's keep that energy. He who plays chess wins next Saturday. Stay moisture free. Pause if necessary. Big flex only. Hit the type. My man, hold on. Don't forget, it's still the Facts Friday. It's still Friday. Hey, leave that 9 to 5 on the shelf.
So tonight, gotta leave that 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
Let me see. Good God. Moist. Okay, hold on. I do have a Cash App. Let's see. Antonio B sent me a Cash App for $1. Let me see what he has to say. Here we go. For Charlo is not beating the best version of Canelo. Okay, right. Agreed. Let me see. Canelo Benavidez last fight, passing of the torch. I mean, you thought Floyd was going to pass the torch to Canelo too. I mean, I know I did. I said, okay, he tried. He just whipped his ass and was looking at the ropes and but there's an opportunity for the passing of the torch. That's right. That's what the great ones do. Klitschko didn't want to pass the torch to Tyson Fury, but he fought his ass. Right. That's what you do. You keep fighting. Right. Let me see. It's quite probable. Abel Sanchez says Charlo loses because he doesn't use feints. What do you think? Good point. Yeah, he's going to have to discourage Canelo's countering. Canelo's going to do a lot of catch and shoot. So if he can't time the catch, he can't shoot. Pause. That feels pause. So I hear that. What Abel Sanchez has to say. I hear that. So hold on real quick. We got to do a look at that. Let me see. Can Edwin upset Shakur? No. Is Canelo all-time Mexican? Yes. Yeah, he may end up being the greatest, right? Let me see. Let's do a look at that real quick. Here we go.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Look at that. Look at that.
Better look at that kid, man. Yeah, that his omen ass. That's what I was about to say. His omen ass. It's all for you, Damon. Like this brother here. Bro, he was always a children of the corn psycho looking. Yeah, I'm telling you, the guy is terrifying. He's terrifying and always been. Let me see. Check. No one will save you. It's not about Yeah, it's almost time to go. It's not about Crawford versus Spence, but a good sci-fi on Hulu. I did it again. We watch it. Yeah, we watch it. Abel is like on a. Okay. Let me see. I see Deb. Yeah, ass. Better BF looks like the male orphan. I'm good. Yeah, he looks like the male orphan. Looking like Damon from Omen. Yes, Lord, in the Tysonville. This brother here. You want another look at that? Let's do another look at that. All right. Because I predict that y'all might as well. Here's the thing. Where the Flomo's at? Let's not look past Charlo, but the Mexican mom is tailor-made for Nello. I see that too. I do see that. Benny destroys Boo Boo. Alexis, Texas. Oh Lord, that you're hilarious. You are hilarious. That was great. I haven't seen Ye Biz in a minute too. That was great. Where's the Flomos at? Where's the Flomos at? Listen, I just want to tell you guys right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Make this guy your favorite fighter now, and then tell everybody that you've been on him since amateurs. Get ready to be moist for this boy. Okay, let me see. Guys. If Canelo gets tired early and Charlo swat, man, yeah, I'm saying, get ready to be moist for this kid. You will be moist for him. I'm gonna give y'all about 2-3 years. Seriously, I give y'all about 2-3 years. Y'all will be moist. And remember this day, I predicted it. I'm gonna give y'all 2 to 3 years. Wait for how the eyes are gonna water up. All right. If I say anything criticizing this boy here, check. You already know. You already know. You already know. Everybody. Here's a look at that.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Look at that. Look at that.
Floyd Mayweather called this teenager the next Floyd Mayweather. Carmel Moten is 17 years old. He's the #1 ranked amateur boxer in the U.S. He fights at 126, and he's 133-2 as an amateur. He's also already won 18 amateur titles. He sparred with Trevante Davis at 16, and Floyd's been mentoring him for years.
I truly believe this could be the next Floyd Mayweather.
Carmel said on Instagram that he's making his pro debut on September 30th, which will be on the Canelo-Charlo undercard. It's not 100% confirmed yet, but whenever he does decide to go pro, it'll be one of the most highly anticipated debuts in a long time.
Be ready. Hey, everybody, the war room. Get ready for some sick shit. This kid is about to be great. He's about to be great. But get war room. I'm going to tell you this right now. For any of you who are alphas and not betas, get ready for some stomach turning fanboying. Oh my God. You think the fanboying for Tank is crazy. You can't get more stomach turning than Tank isn't that stomach turning. I'm gonna tell you why, because he could knock people out, right? His style may make people not like his fights, and boy, your stomach gonna turn up. Be ready. Oh God, this is about to be. Oh, when I saw this kid, I got excited about his abilities and his skill set and him working with Floyd and Floyd finding him. I was like, yo, he's checking all the boxes. But then I got this weird, oh no, bad stomach, feeling in the pit of my stomach, like the fanboying. Oh, the moist. Oh, this, you ain't going to get more moist. I mean, yo, because Devin Haney has, I'm talking associated with Floyd. The shit, dog. The moisture is.
I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response. I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist.
If he will have duckaroni moments, because Floyd's gonna be managing him. But bruh, oh no, y'all get ready. Get ready. Canelo fans. Oh, get ready for this. Oh. Woo! Oh, let me see. Floyd done clone an orthodox Tank Davis. Yeah. But brother, this, get ready for a hell of a ride for the next couple years. Oh, he's 17 too. Hey, y'all, we got about a good 17 years of moist. We got a good 17 years of more. Oh, I don't know if I can take it. I may retire. Well, how old would I be? 60? I'm out. I can't. I won't be able. I'm retiring. I'm not going to be able to take it. My heart, just as a man, I can't take it. Oh shit, I can't take it, bro. I cannot take it. Just imagine if Floyd's grandson boxes ain't good. Oh God. It's going to be a tsunami out here. Yeah, with the moisture. Yo, you're not. That's a tsunami. Shakur, little cousin, beat Carmel Nationals. That's crazy. don't say that. You already got them moist. Don't say it. I think Tank has something for Shakur that we don't know about. See? Woo! Woo! Hey, remember his name. What's his name? Clash Royale. Hey, boy, you woo. Let me see. He reminds me of Bud. Yeah. Ooh. Maybe the T-Buzz. Maybe they gonna get moist too. Okay. Another look at that. We got one more look at that. Look
at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Look at that.
Check this out.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the best player ever in basketball?
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Michael Jordan.
Number one, Michael Jordan.
Or new member, baby. Thank you so much. Let me see. The moist sound shake my Don't do that again. I do it all the time. Don't do it again. That's what we do. That's like I always say moist. Okay, hit the Tyson Bell. MJ is the only right answer. Right? See, go James. See, bro, you ain't learned nothing. You ain't learned nothing, huh? All right. Let's move on. Before we got to talk about Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. We're going to end with this. Why wouldn't Errol Spence want to fight at where he lost at 147 and fight to get his undisputed belts back? Why wouldn't he be interested in that? Why is it 154? Well, we'll talk about that. But first, all you guys want to be boxing managers. I've partnered with AC to get this message out for all you inspiring boxing managers out there, the BMC.
The views of these clips can be quite deceptive. They only show the end result of successes in and outside of the ring. However, they don't show my struggles and shortcomings as a boxing manager behind the scenes. The clips don't show the mismanagement of Jerry Belmontes. They also don't show the botched negotiations on behalf of James De La Rosa. The clips fail to show you the mistakes of an inexperienced, novice boxing manager just learning on the fly. Let me ask you something. What qualifies a person to attain the title of boxing manager? It takes 8 years of med school plus clinicals to become a doctor. Law school and passing the bar is required to become a lawyer. Even the cosmetologist calls for 1,000 hours of instructions in a beauty school. For a boxing manager, a $50 license via your state commission will suffice. A license that requires no training or instruction. I've created an educational system that provides both training and instruction for current and aspiring boxing managers. What better way to further protect fighters than to properly educate the individuals that the fighters are trusting with their careers? The Boxing Manager Certificate. We develop boxing managers.
Check it out. Let's see if you guys would be interested. Right? I think we have some good boxing minds in the war room, and we have them here every podcast. Okay. I want boxing to be the number one sport in the world, and I want boxing to be in good hands. And I think boxing should be in the fans' hands. Making this awareness, making the fans, the boxing fans like you aware of something like this, I think it helps the sport of boxing. I think we need more fans becoming judges. I think we need more fans becoming referees, and I think we need more of you fans becoming boxing managers. You fans definitely know what you want, and if you guys can put your hand in it and kind of help shape it into what the boxing fan base needs, boxing can be the number one sport in the world again. Hit the Tyson Bell. Okay. So let's talk.
I think Tank is going to break that defense, and when Tank hits Shakur, man, shit, brother, we not. Oh, brother, we not. You got the Jergens out for Tank right now. We not even on that. Like, you're trying to make a conversation, brother. The Jergens, bro. You got to put the Jergens. No lie, that's dope. Thank you so much, my brother. It is. It's fantastic. That's why I support it. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay, so why? Clash what? No disrespect, bruh, but shit. Okay. So let's end this show by speaking on Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. Why wouldn't Errol Spence want to get his revenge at the weight class? And why would he want to fight at 154 for no titles, instead of getting his revenge at 147 and becoming undisputed and one of the greatest welterweights to ever live, which that's what he set out to do? Why wouldn't he prefer that? This would be a great commentator. I think so, but we're doing it. We're doing it now on our own. We're building it on our own. Oh, let me see. Cause he ain't want a second ass whooping. Good point. I mean, that was a very disrespectful way of nailing it. All right, I'm gonna keep that there. I don't think Errol Spence at 147 is his best self, even if it's a very good Errol Spence, right? Even if that's the case, we already saw that ass whipping. I'm telling you guys, something has to be different in order to make me be excited about the fight at all. You can't give me the same such a one-sided performance. You got to give me a reason why this second one would be different. And to put it at 147 again, I can't imagine giving any kind of analysis other than this is going to be a dominant performance, and watch it if you want to see a slaughtering, like watching Floyd versus Gotti 2, right? Now, I know it sounds I'm just saying, okay? So I don't think that's Errol's best self. And I think it's not about the accolades anymore. It's not about the trinkets anymore. It's about this guy whipped my ass and I want to get another shot at it. And I want to get another shot at it with me at my best. Try to imagine this. Let's say you get hives from cold air from the winter. I know people who break out because the weather can get so cold. You guys know people like that? I do. I always thought that was strange, but shit, I hate the cold. So if I had that, that'd be a good excuse to lean on. Hey, I can't come into work. It's too cold. But let's say you had that condition and then you got into a fight in the winter and got your ass whipped. Wouldn't you say, catch me outside in the summer, or fight me in gym tomorrow because I'm not at my best in the cold? Hey, but if we fight in the gym, nobody's going to see it. It's just going to be me and you. I don't care about everybody seeing it. I just want you to fight me at my best and see what's up. It's about me right now. And I think that's what's going on with Errol at 154. Rematch. You're not better than me. You just better than me when I'm not at my best. But I bet you're not better than me when I'm at my best. You're not better than me at 154. I haven't been at my best at 147 for years. You're not better than me at 154. That's me closer to my best. You come to 154 and I'll tax that ass. You come to 154 and I'll tax that ass. I remember Roy Jones said something like that to Bernard Hopkins. Bernard Hopkins was saying, we'll fight if it's 50-50. He said, why would it be 50-50 when I've beaten you already? 60-40, I'll tax that ass. And Bernard Hopkins didn't want that rematch then. He said, no, 50-50. And Bernard said, 60-40, I'll tax that ass. So I think Errol was like, 154, I'll tax that ass. 147, I'm not at my best self. Now, how do I feel? Now, y'all about to get moist. T-Buzz, Bud Buddies, Buttercups, about to get moist. I'm just saying that's from Errol Spence's perspective why he would prefer 154, not 147. I'm just thinking as a gladiator.
How I feel, Terrence Crawford beat my 154 too. But it's not about how I feel. Being a naysayer, it's not about how I feel. Saying what Errol Spence can't do, that's not what this is about. It's about the Warriors in the ring. Now, it behooves Terrence Crawford for many reasons to say 147 or nothing at all, because he picks the weight class. So I want you at your weakest, so I could just whip you in an easy fight and go to do what I really want to do, and that's be 3-time undisputed. Or I want you to not want to fight me and turn it down, so I can continue to do what I really want to do, and that's be 3-time undisputed. Hopefully back Canelo into a corner where the fan base also wants me versus Canelo over Benavidez versus Canelo, if Canelo beats Jermell. But I do think everything that Terrence Bud Crawford is doing right now, he's just buying time and staying relevant. He's saying a lot of shit, and I think he's just buying time and staying relevant. And what I mean by buying time is at least September 30th. September 30th is that moment for everything, because September 29th, Errol Spence can get back in the gym. So you're going to get an Errol Spence getting his testosterone built back up. So Errol Spence going to be talking shit from 29th on. Also, the 30th, we'll see the result of Jermell Charlo and Canelo. If Jermell wins, that's the rematch. Terrence Crawford got nowhere else to go. Well, I'll just fight Errol Spence at 154 then. If Canelo were to win, now there's a decision to make. 147 or nothing. Because I'm trying to get that Canelo bag. Hit the Tyson Bell. Exactly. That's what I think. That's what I think. What if Crawford wasn't at his best either at 147? All right. This is the last statement. It's a pretty good one. Here's a what if.
Time, space, reality. It's more than just a linear path. It's a prism where a single choice can branch out to infinite realities, creating alternate boxing worlds from the ones you know. I am ShowBizz the Adult. Follow me and ponder the question, what if?
Okay, so last topic. What if Crawford wasn't at his best either at 147? Here's my rebuttal to that. To me, Crawford is one of the greatest fighters to ever live because he's always at his best. That's how I see him. He's always prepared. Whatever it has to be, he's prepared now. He's in the gym now, preparing now. That's what makes you great, your preparation. Not your performance. When people say sparring doesn't matter, it's not about game day. It's about preparation. Terrence Crawford's permanently prepared. You think Bomac not being there discourages Terrence Crawford from being prepared? If he needs Bomac's this, and he can get that here. He doesn't need Bomac on the mitts. That's why they got a team. Bomac is out of shape anyway, and that's the black 2 sugar. It's not roasting. It is what it is. But he needs this. He can get that over the phone. Terrence Crawford is permanently prepared. But I do say this. If Errol Spence taxed that ass at 154, you do have to consider that maybe Terrence Crawford ain't at his best at 154, since we will throw that excuse out for Errol Spence at 147. It works both ways. So I hear you on that. If Terrence Crawford were to lose at 154, I would say, well, maybe that's just too much. Maybe it's just too high. You know, he did start at like lightweight. I would say that. I can't help but to say that would be a part of the analysis, something that you have to think about. Right? How did Errol go from getting his ass taxed from pillar to post to winning? Did Errol get that good at 154? I would also say some of that would probably be due to Terrence Crawford never fighting at 154. I wouldn't be able to help but to do that. All right. Okay. Let me see. And then I would want the second fight, the last fight, to be in the middle or something. Because it's like, no. Flex on him. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Let me see. 3-time undisputed is insane. If you were to beat Canelo, Terrence Crawford, at that point, pound for pound, right under Floyd. Right under Floyd. Wherever you got Floyd, I put whatever you got him, Terrence Crawford's right behind him. Unless you got him first. Okay, how about me? Because I don't have Floyd in my top 10. I have Pacquiao over Floyd. So I know somebody's about to get moist, but I would put Terrence Crawford, man, shit. Man, that's old school. That's Henry Armstrong, Sam Langford. Like that's old. That's Joe Gans and Barbados Joe Walcott and Barbados Joe, not Jersey. I'm Barbados. Like that's old school accomplishments. Man, that's throwback. I would have to assess that. 3-time undisputed in the 4-belt era, and against who? Yo, that I don't think Pacquiao would have I don't think he achieved anything in a single fight that would be greater than Terrence Crawford jumping up 3 weight classes and beating Canelo. I don't think Pacquiao achieved anything in a single fight greater than that. Not in a single fight. Beating Cotto, I still, because Cotto was weight drained. Has Floyd done anything? Well, he beat Canelo. He beat Pacquiao and Canelo. Okay. Shit, I got to think about everything. But the Canelo now is better than the Canelo then. And at 168, and Floyd beat him at a catch weight. Okay. Man, I have to really assess that. Would Terrence Crawford be greater than Floyd? Hey, bro. And man, would Terrence Crawford be greater? I'm sorry, y'all. Would Terrence Crawford be greater than Floyd? If Canelo beats Charlo, 3-time undisputed. I don't want to say it. I feel like it's blasphemous. I don't think I want to say it. Probably. Yep. At that point, he can fight some schmoes, fight a UFC guy and shit in a pro fight and go 51-0. Why not? Just knock off some David Evanesian too, whatever, and just because Canelo, man, yeah. If he beats Canelo and become 3-time undisputed in 4-belt era. Damn, I think he's greater than Floyd, bro. And Pacquiao, 8 division world. He's great. He's great in both of them. He's great in both of them, dog. He's great in both. Terrence should do a Tarver, any excuse tonight, Roy. Yeah, and fight Arrow at 154. That'll be beautiful. Crawford should win, but it should be more competitive. I agree. Hey, y'all. I feel bad for Boots. Yeah, I do too, kind of. Hope he gets the fight. Yeah, he just came along too late. Hopefully he gets somebody. You know, Hitchison's already getting Zepeda. Boots can't get Thurman for shit. Let me see. Jackie, enjoy your birthday weekend, Mr. Biz. Cut a rug for me. I got you. I'm gonna do that on my mama dance. I've been trying to work on that walk. On my mama. I've been trying to work on it. It just ain't working right for me. I think I'm too old. If Bud doesn't do well at 154, would that end all his aspirations at 168? I think so. I know I would be like, bro, come on. Let me see. I think if he KOs Canelo, I don't think he has to KO him. He is greater because he is insane. Yeah. For even thinking about going up 3-way. If he KOs Canelo, that's Sugar Ray Leonard. Now I'm putting him in Sugar Ray Leonard. And let me see. Love Tank, but he needs a big name besides Ryan. Big facts. Damn, Biz, that almost made me moist. I know. So thank you guys for showing up and showing out. Show ShowBizz, don't I see you guys on the morning after. We'll talk some Zang and JoJo. I'm out. Huh. Ooh, I want to see that Hitchison fight too.